time to return to the armies of the Nine Hells. Grab a tasty beverage and settle back. It's time to get deeply nerdy. In the cosmology of Dungeons & Dragons, the Nine Hells is a plane of lawful evil, divided into layers, each ruled by a powerful archdevil or duke of hell. Avernus, the first layer, sets the stage for the infernal drama that unfolds across this nightmarish realm. As one descends into the fiery depths of Avernus, the air thickens with the stench of sulphur and the distant sounds of infernal machinery. The landscape is a vast, desolate wasteland, scarred by war. The ground seems to writhe with malice, as if the very essence of the plane rejects the presence of the unlawful souls, still touched with innocence or redemption and claimed by some other celestial power. Avernus is a staging ground for the Oron Devils, where vast armies assemble in immaculately maintained formations. The ground trembles beneath the march of countless devils, their banners adorned with symbols of their infernal lords. Training grounds echo with the clash of weapons and the bark of infernal commanders honing the skills of the damned. Scattered across Avernus are colossal barracks, each with a rich history and traditions etched in blood. These barracks house the Infernal Legions between campaigns as strategic strongholds and repositories of diabolical lore. The walls have witnessed countless battles and the air is thick with the weight of centuries of infernal history. As the shadows of Avernus stretch, so too does the influence of its rulers. Archdevils scheme and plot, of course, their machinations shaping the destiny of the Nine Hells and other worlds. In this infernal ballet, the devils, including the Orthons and Merregons, play their roles ruthlessly, ever vying for dominance in the eternal struggle for power. Within the frigid and calculated depths of Cania, the eighth layer of the Nine Hells, Mephistopheles, the Archduke ruling over this icy domain, maintains his infernal research labs. These labs testify to his cunning intellect and the nightmarish fusion of magical experimentation and diabolical innovation. Mephistopheles' labs are brimming with infernal artifacts, twisted magical experiments, and alchemical concoctions that defy mortal understanding. Devilish researchers under the Archduke's command tirelessly work on unlocking the secrets of the cosmos and harnessing the raw energies of the hells. Mephistopheles is known for his fascination with souls, and his research often involves manipulating and refining those tormented essences. Devices powered by captured souls hum with dark energy while the screams of the damned echo through the chambers of the infernal labs for miles. Mephistopheles' labs are responsible for developing specialized weapons like the Hell Spears and Hellfire crossbows used by the Orthons. These instruments of destruction are imbued with the essence of hellfire, making them particularly effective against the forces of chaos and the demonic hordes. The barracks within the Nine Hells include those found in Avernus are architectural marvels of infernal efficiency and intimidation. The design serves practical and symbolic purposes, reflecting the hierarchical nature of devilish society. Barracks are often built with multiple layers of security, from enchanted gates to infernal wards. Only those with the proper authority, typically higher-ranking devils or trusted allies, can navigate the labyrinthine passages leading to the heart of the barracks. They are often crafted from blackened obsidian and adorned with grotesque sculptures depicting scenes of damnation. Infernal sigils etched into the walls serve as symbols of power and as wards against unwanted intrusions. The barracks are structured to reflect the hierarchical order of the Nine Hells. As I said, the chambers of higher-ranking devils are, of course, opulent, with the lower-ranking ones assigned to more austere quarters. This design reinforces the rigid structure that defines a devilish society. One of the most renowned barracks for Orthons is the Obsidian Spire. This towering fortress is not made from obsidian stone, but some darker material, and the foundations and landscape around the tower is just a thick bed of crumpled old bones. Said the inside of the Obsidian Spire is larger than the outside, and the secret training grounds of the Orthons include portals to distant worlds in the Primaterial Plane. The most famed barracks of the Merregons is the Crimson Legion Citadel, of course. The most revered barracks adorned with blood-red banners and the walls splashed with melted gold. It is a sprawling fortress, packed with the Legion devils and their hive mind, recounting the lessons from countless battles and endless battle formations and training drills, stopping only to torture and eat something, repair equipment, heal wounds, and stand in formation for inspections. The training of Orthons and Merregons is a relentless process designed to mold them into disciplined and effective soldiers for the infernal legions. Orthon training includes rigorous physical conditioning, enhancing strength, agility, and endurance. The Orthons endure grueling exercises that push their physical limits, preparing them for the harsh realities of the Nine Hells battlefields. Orthons can see invisible creatures, create portals, teleport, and have the power to negate all portals and teleportation within a 20-foot radius. They can gate in others of their kind, providing instant reinforcements to help absorb initial heavy battle damage in ground assaults. Gated in Orthons charge first before they have to return. Orthons, while not known for strategic thinking, undergo tactical drills to ensure they can effectively execute the orders given to them. These drills emphasize coordination and teamwork, allowing Orthons to function as a cohesive unit on the battlefield. Merregons, a legion of identical soldiers, undergo indoctrination to instill fanatical loyalty to their infernal masters. This process involves intense psychological conditioning, creating a deep-seated allegiance that surpasses individual desires and self-preservation. Merregons refine their telepathic abilities through specialized training and constant immersion. This telepathic hive mind allows them to share information seamlessly, creating a collective consciousness on the battlefield. It's a skill that enhances their coordination and responsiveness to commands. By now, you know of the bearded, barbed, and horned devils that comprise a significant number of the armies, but other branches of these Barrett forces look similar and perform different roles. When it comes to the stormtroopers and headhunters, these roles are handled by the Merregons and the Orthons. You can distinguish them from the bearded, barbed, and horned devils by their lack of huge writhing beards, wings, cloven feet, or pointed tails, and the presence of the large tusks growing from the Orthon's lower jaw, and the identical appearance of all Merregons, moving in lockstep with each other. The Orthons are also giants, standing 8.5 feet tall and weighing at least 500 pounds or 230 kilos, with armor plates bolted painfully and directly into their bones. The Orthons are not strategic thinkers. What they are is highly organized and well practiced at what tactics they do employ. The Merregons, also known as the Legion Devils, are very much like a clone army of stormtroopers. They all stand 6 feet tall and weigh exactly 170 pounds or 77 kg, with deep red skin, sharp teeth, and their featureless face is covered by a bolted iron mask, wearing plate mail coif, studded leather, and knee-high boots, carrying a shield, longsword, and longbow, all of which are manufactured in bulk somewhere, and the metal faceplates have their unit and assignment location stamped directly into the iron. Legion Devils are cruel, wicked individuals kept in rigid order by their even harsher masters, to whom they are fanatically loyal. Legion Devils act together as a unit that forms a telepathic hive mind, so a group of Legion Devils also share each other's vitality, allowing an individual to keep fighting even after they should have fallen. And at the same time, harming one Legion Devil can debilitate the whole group, which is less handy when facing devastating strikes from war machines, but a formidable advantage in massed infantry combat. While Legion Devils move together in tight clusters to enhance their attacking power and literally swarm over their enemies, teleporting short distances to flank enemies is a signature specialty of theirs, and the Orthons use teleportation and being out of phase with reality to devastating effect in combat. Orthons have been on duty in the Nine Hells for so long, most of them are equipped with potent magical weapons, which is why I mentioned Mephistopheles. Some have the Hell Spears and the Hellfire crossbows invented by Mephistopheles, along with other armor and weapon innovations. You never quite know. They spend a lot of their time fighting demons and are mainly used by the Archdevils and Pit Fiends as trusted guards when they're not hunting down and exterminating demon spawn or leading the Legion Devils in massed combat actions. If the Orthons are sent after you, expect a squad to track you down as imps relay your location through their spy network. The Orthons work with other specialists such as wasp-like Advespa, who work exactly like drones that are capable of swooping out of the sky and grabbing people. And the multi-armed Archer Devils have excellent visual tracking skills and make excellent snipers. The freezing and emaciated Finbrel Devils sell their services as hunter-killers. The Archer Devils are particularly handy when the Orthon Devils face down Ammonite demons, one of the most hated foes of the Orthons. Ammonites are the heavy cavalry of the Abyss, larger and faster than the Orthons. Their hatred for each other is very mutual. If you have further interest in the forces of the Nine Hells and other infernal topics, hit that like button. This video was a result of a viewer request, so subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you want to know in the comment section below. And as always, my name is AJ Pickett. Thanks for listening, and I'll be back with more for you very soon.